Once upon a time, in a quiet patch of earth, two tiny seeds lay side by side, though buried in darkness. They could feel the warmth of the sun above and hear the whispers of the wind. I can't wait to grow. I want to stretch my roots deep into the earth and push my shoots up into the sunlight. Aren't you scared? The soil is cold and hard. What if there are rocks? What if my sprout gets eaten or trampled? Maybe. But I was meant to grow. I'll never know unless I try. And so, the first seed began its journey. Slowly, steadily, it pushed its roots downward. It struggled through stones and fought for moisture. At the same time, it reached upward, inch by inch, toward the light. The waiting seed. The second seed remained still. The world is too dangerous. If I stay here, I'll be safe. And so, the second seed stayed curled up underground, dreaming of sunshine, but never daring to seek it. Days passed. Then weeks. The first seed burst through the soil and greeted the sky. It was no longer a seed. It was a tiny green sprout. Sprout. Hello, world. The sun bathed it in warmth. The rain quenched its thirst. Wind rocked it gently and sometimes harshly, but it learned to sway and grow stronger. Every day I grow, even when it's hard. Below the surface, the second seed waited. It heard the rain and the rustle of other plants. But it still didn't move. The surface sounds wild. What if a bird pecks at me? What if a storm comes? I'll stay right here where it's safe. Spring turned to summer. The sprout became a tall plant. Butterflies landed on its leaves. Bees came to visit its flowers. I faced storms, heat, and even hungry insects. But I'm still here, growing. Then came autumn. The air cooled. Leaves turned golden. The plant dropped seeds of its own, tiny carriers of life that would begin their own journey. Winter arrived. Snow covered the ground. The tall plant, now weary, bowed under the frost. I have lived my purpose. And with that, the plant let go. Its life returned to the earth, enriching the soil for the next generation. Meanwhile, the second seed still lay hidden. It's so cold now. I'm glad I stayed safe. I never grew. I never felt the sun, or the rain, or the joy of blooming. I was so afraid of dying, I never truly lived. When spring came again, new seeds rose from the soil where the first plant once stood. Its courage had brought life to many others. But the second seed, untouched by life or growth, quietly crumbled into dust. Moral of the story: fear may protect you, but only courage helps you grow.